Hi there, sign of Virgo. This is Kim here to do your reading for you guys. It's going to be for your next 48 hours. We have Strength and the Empress on the bottom of the deck as I split this deck, which, by the way, is the journey of the sacred bee. Strength and the Empress. Okay, good way to start your reading. Really good. These readings have been tough for me to even get through. So it's like I've got a brand new slate, blank slate with you, Virgo. Asking that your spirit guides and your angels join us as we get messages that's for your greater good. Somebody's following through on a promise that they made, something that someone was relying on them to be dependable. I don't know, somebody's coming through, following through on an offer perhaps. All right, for Virgo. Messages for Virgo. Bottom of the deck, Seven of Swords in the reverse. That's kind of good. It's good, really, because you want to get away from the energy of the Seven of Swords energy. It's kind of a sneaky, hiding stuff, trying to, I don't know, lying, cheating, stealing. It can represent that. But if it's in the reverse, it's either somebody has been found out. This is like somebody exposed, somebody got caught. Could be something like that. Let's keep going. So one way or another, you're getting out of that energy. So there's an Ace of Pentacles with the Eight of Swords in the reverse as the challenge. Got to get out of your head. Oh my, look at that. The Devil. I'm just now seeing this Devil energy for here. The Sun is in reverse in the past. And the Ace of Wands is in the reverse. And then, of course, we're going to have a Tower. It is just next 48. So this is, with you, this is about commitment. There is temptation here. Given something your all with the 10 of Wands. And eventually a burden has to be lifted. But there's something about not wanting to leave a situation. So the universe will probably step in like this lightning bolt and make everything the way that it needs to be. So the Two of Swords in the reverse is like you're going to come to a decision. You're going to make a big decision here regarding probably the Devil energy or the Hierophant energy. So getting out of your head. And sometimes I look at this as like a decision, maybe to split even if it's in the reverse here. So let's get some clarifying cards and see what the Ace of Pentacles is in reverse for. It is probably opportunity that feels lost, but you're in your head about it. Okay, you can see clearly now. You can see clearly now. A new chapter that's on its way. A brand new beginning with the Fool. A new elevated chapter. You're still dealing with this, whatever this shadow aspect is or attachment with the Devil. You're still dealing with that. But you can see clearly a new cycle, a new experience, a brand new beginning. You feel like you can take a leap of faith. I think that it might be talking about addictions, this Devil, because this would be dealing with it and handling your own addictions. The challenge being get out of your own head. So get out of that box that we tend to put ourselves into of limiting beliefs, you know, like labels, like I do this, I'm a this, I'm a that. Those are all just words, and they are things that will limit us if we identify too much with our story, right? So let's clarify the Sun in reverse. What did you take away energy from? Or, well, yeah, okay, a change. Exhausted. The challenge challenge, it feels like the focus and the drive, this is feeling like the Two of Wands energy, but not deciding yet. Like knowing that we've run out of energy for something or someone, but not completely cutting off the situation yet. That's something I think you do decide to do here at the top, whatever this is even talking about. So you see clearly that there may be a missed opportunity here or a lost opportunity that somebody, that you might feel somebody has lost out on you. It would be because there's a completion coming. The Ten of Wands, something eventually will lift your burdens. It's going to take like an epiphany here, a lightning strike. Let's clarify the Ten of Wands. It says oppression on it. The Seven of Pentacles. Boy, you're putting in the work. You're exhausted, but you're putting in the work. Fighting for what you want. It feels like this Ace of Wands in the reverse is dealing with somebody from the past. Somebody you're still very committed to. What is this Ace of Wands in the reverse? Eight of Pentacles. It's working, guys. It's working. Something's working. And look at the money. I want you to notice this. 8 already, and that's really good. Really good. Yeah, okay. So something's working out. Something goes good. Have some patience. We know, like, the energy is like, we know you're tired feeling, but have some patience. You're committed to making the decision that will be correct for you. Now that you see clearly and that you're able to see through any kind of illusion, things can now start working for the best and feeling like it is. Feeling like you have progress, accumulation with that Eight of Pentacles. I was kind of scared with this reading, but now I'm kind of like, okay. So there might be something or someone's carelessness that we're dealing with, or they're dealing with consequences. Maybe something like that. Let's clarify the Seven of Swords in the reverse. What is being shown to us? What's being shown to us? More about your spiritual gifts, if you're willing to look inside. And breaking through the illusion of how much you put in and how much somebody else puts in. Breaking through that illusion and not lying to yourself as to whether or not you think something is worth it or not, right? All right, let's get to it. Here's the Tower. Let's clarify the Tower. King of Swords, Seven of Swords, Knight of Wands. So King of Swords is in the reverse, Seven of Swords is in the middle, and the Knight of Wands. So somebody that did something sneaky, now possibly having to deal with the consequence. Maybe here dealing with authority. There is kind of a need. There's also there's Aquarius energy, Aquarius. I think this card is almost saying that somebody can change or something can change. There's some things that we don't have control over. So, you know, God grant me the serenity to accept the things I can change and change the things that you can, or accept the things you can't. Change the things you can. So passionately towards something is what you're doing here. You're just not dealing with this energy. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, because like I said, there's something that you invested, that you put your time and energy into, and you're putting way more than somebody else is. And not to mention, I think this person has maybe before, maybe even tried to, you know, they're the people that misuse their intelligence. So they could be telling you things just to get you to like sabotage yourself, just watch out with that. We have 777. So that's about getting into flow state. 6-6. Keep your thoughts positive. And I like the outcome is no delay. We're making a decision with no delay. Clarify 2 of Swords in the reverse. The Queen of Pentacles energy has to do with maybe commitment, has to do possibly with a Capricorn. This could be Capricorn energy too. The Queen of Pentacles is the outcome. So that's really good in money and finances. And it's a very motherly, loving kind of energy. 2 of Swords in the reverse, Libra energy. There may be some kind of decision or balance needing to be had with this Queen of Pentacles energy. Possibly. Well, we have Taurus energy here strong. We have Pisces strong. Scorpio, Aries, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. All right, so that's what I've got for your reading. Let's really quick, let's clarify what in the past we didn't change. And what is, like, I want to clarify what is going to change moving forward. What's going to change moving forward. Needing to find confidence and strength to do something that's been repeating on a cycle in a different way so that it's not just insanity going over and over on repeat. Okay, so how can you listen to this High Priestess energy? How can you best get in touch with your abilities? Ask for guidance. If your spirit team is always here, ready and willing to guide you, right? The Queen of Swords, the Magician in reverse, the 8 of Wands in reverse, the Empress in reverse. There's something about no communication that is stopping something from manifesting to its full potential, or the ability to manifest to its full potential. There also might be news that we're waiting on to come in. So I have Aries, I have Sagittarius, Capricorn, possibly Libra with this Queen of Swords going after what you want. And if you don't know how to do something or go about this protective going after what you want energy, you can find the truth by asking your spirit team to guide you. Communication could be better with this Empress energy. And communication could open up new possibilities to manifesting that we didn't previously consider. So I would look into that too. Okay. You are, oh my gosh, you are so powerful. Look at this. Jeez. 333, you're being called upon to use your spiritual gifts as a light worker, assisting all of humanity. Live your truths and be a positive light to others. I am powerful. Number 3, expression comes naturally to you. You are very skilled at communicating your thoughts through conversation and creative pursuits. You are able to get others on board with your ideas. I am charismatic. You certainly are, and I'm telling you, if you're healing any kind of Empress energy, expect that healing to be amplified. I would really expect that. There's another 3 right here on the top, because you're so powerful with all of these 3s, especially like if you've been seeing 3s a lot. I would take this message very, very seriously, that something is going to come along and make everything even, because something's not reciprocal. So that is your chance to deal with what could be a tower moment, unless you want to deal with it and, you know, address those energies before something happened. 7-7, you're about to get into flow and be brave. 77, generosity, giving from your heart with no strings attached is what's needed right now. Oh. 28, boundaries. You are learning the gentle art of setting boundaries and saying no. Oh no, I don't need to do that. Those are so good. Self-sabotage. Uh-oh. So maybe that King of Swords in the reverse, sneaking around and stuff like that. Maybe we're doing things unconsciously that are sabotaging ourselves. Yeah, you may be creating pain for yourself by standing in your own way. 29, connection. You are very connected to the heavenly realms. Earth Angel. And number 2, metamorphosis. Like the caterpillar that emerges from its cocoon, you're about to get your wings. And let's do one more. Or however many more want to come out. 66, hibernation, 6666. Your soul needs time alone for meditation and rest. Whoa. I'm going to do that. Okay, so the journey, there it is. 54, you are learning that every challenge you face has a hidden gift inside. And time to lighten up. 38, you may be taking life too seriously. All right, sending you light and love. Bye.